10 cheapest countries to work remotely. Remote work concerns, concentrated among those who have most to learn from coworkers, Professor Shauna Smith. All right, well, remote work is high on the list. The term, digital nomad, has gained popularity in recent years, especially as remote work has become more commonplace. It refers to the worker, typically freelance, who travels from country to country, staying connected to work only through an internet connection. Though work helps pay for the nomads to see the world, it's an added bonus if the countries they're visiting are affordable as well. If you're considering the digital nomad lifestyle, here are the 10 cheapest countries to work from. Portugal. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $855. Justin Albertinez, CEO of Rate Punk, said a single person living in Lisbon, Portugal, can get by on $1,752 a month. According to Numbeo, the cost of living in Portugal is, on average, 36.2% lower than in the United States, so you're definitely saving if that's where you're coming from. Tourists rave about Portugal's ancient architecture, rugged cliffs and favorable weather all year round. Japan. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $723. Japan has so much rich culture and cuisine to offer. Speaking of cuisine, Numbeo reports that it would cost you just $37.24 for a 3-course meal for two in Japan. This is one of the many reasons entrepreneur Mike Humphrey recommends working from the country. One of the most significant advantages of working remotely in Japan is the country's reputation for being safe and secure, Humphrey said. Japan has a low crime rate and a strong emphasis on community and social responsibility, providing a sense of security and peace of mind for foreign workers. Remote workers can enjoy a high standard of living without having to pay exorbitant prices. Mexico. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $528. Work south of the border and enjoy the water and good meals all day long. Annie Blay is a travel blogger for Your Friend the Nomad, and has worked from Mexico for over 6 months. You can easily get by on $1,000 a month in many places, such as a beach town like La Paz or a colonial city like San Cristobal de las Casas, Blay said. Plus, Mexico is an incredibly diverse and enchanting country. You can log off at the end of the day and hit the waves in a surf town like Puerto Escondido or try all 7 flavors of mole during your lunch break in Oaxaca City. The convenience, affordability and pure enjoyment of working remotely in Mexico can't be beat. Blay said you can reduce your expenses even more by staying in a less populated town, but you might also sacrifice a strong internet connection. Hungary. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $466. Expats will be happy to know that many people speak English in Hungary, so there's always someone to assist you should Google Translate fail you. Albertinez also pointed out that Budapest offers super fast internet at 40 Mbps on average. And, you can't go wrong with the wide variety of food the country offers. Turkey. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $430. Another spot Albertinez recommends for digital nomads looking for fast internet is Turkey. In addition to a solid internet connection, Turkey offers thermal pools, beautiful hiking trails and 3-course meals for two for under $30. South Africa. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $425. Isabel Luddick is a marketing manager at petkeen.com and said her team works all over the globe. Luddick works in South Africa and said that, if you get paid in USD, it's a very good place to live and work. South Africa definitely has a good cost of living compared to other countries I've been to, Luddick said. Of course, the fact that I earn money in a very strong currency helps a lot. She said the country is full of things to do. South Africa is also one of the most beautiful, underrated travel destinations, Luddick said. The country offers a wide variety of entertainment, cuisine and sports events. Thailand. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $394. Thailand attracts thousands of tourists every year for its beautiful beaches, delicious meals and festivals, so it's no surprise it's a great place to live and work as well. Albertinez recommends Thailand, and specifically Chiang Mai, because it has fast internet and will cost just $866 per month in living expenses for a single person. Indonesia. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $290. A meal at a cheap restaurant in Indonesia will cost you under $2. Albertinez said you can find fast internet in Canggu, and it will cost just $985 a month for a single person to live. While you're in Indonesia, you can check out its tropical beaches and volcanoes. Colombia. Monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $262. Looking for a beautiful fusion of art, cuisine and culture at an affordable price? Brian Clayton, the founder of GreenPal, recommended hitting up Colombia on your digital nomad journey. The cost of living is incredibly cheap, the food is delicious and the beaches are beautiful, he said. It's also easily accessible from Miami and other international airports. Additionally, Numbeo reports that the cost of living in Colombia is, on average, 65.9% lower than in the United States. North Macedonia, monthly rent for one-bedroom apartment, $234. Christy Sullivan is the founder of Executive Remote Worker, said North Macedonia, particularly in the city of Skopje, is one of the most affordable places you can live and work remotely. According to Numbeo, it's 61.1% less expensive than New York. While Skopje is landlocked, Sullivan said, it has a lot of other great benefits like easy public transportation, very good internet infrastructure and solid cellular connectivity. Sullivan said there are plenty of sites to visit in Skopje, including the Stone Bridge, Matka Canyon, Vrlo Cave and Mavrovo National Park. Plus, there are ample opportunities for downhill skiing or wine tasting.